Come on over here, friend.
Real estate horror stories. Da, da, da.
How's the hat, so? More?
Definitely less.
I would say the other way.
I mean, what vibe are you going?
Show
Yeah, are
you.
you reading like Apocalypse Now or what's happening?
Yeah. It looks very Caddyshack.
Okay, yeah, I can
looks
see
very
Caddyshack.
Caddyshack with the hat.
Besides the
Yeah.
small Latino gentleman.
Yeah. Latino? Question mark?
Latinos.
Question
That's a real estate horror story, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Not the worst one though.
Not the worst one.
I think I got 2.5 because I share one with Andy.
Because of
Perfect.
Yeah, share one with Andy.
Got it. 2.5.
Well, it could be that.
Okay.
Yeah. It's available.
I'm Alan.
Roy.
Yeah, we had to change your name. God damn it.
This is going well. Well. You're always touching my head. Different movie.
Bro, if we would have done that.
I did.
It's pretty good. It's looking pretty good.
Yep.
That wig you could use for a lot of things.
Oh, Eddie Munster?
Eddie Munster for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that references
Well, I did do that.
Eddie Munster.
Yeah, I did that. Did some Dracula.
I could see it.
Yeah, because I had a hard widow's peak when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Slicked it back. You know,
Yeah.
you get
Wet
to wear
is-
the fangs.
What is sexy?
What is sexy, bro?
What is
sexy.
sexy? Tagline.
All right.
Love it.
So, some of us are dressed like idiots on Halloween. Not you, Roy.
Oh, okay.
Halloween.
Looked at me.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
not you. It's us.
Oh.
I look good.
Right.
The fuck? Man.
Howdy.
So, came talk today about real estate horror stories.
It's Halloween. Seems fitting.
Mm-hmm.
Very scary stuff.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Roy. Roy.
Go first.
Roy.
I had a listing in the pandemic, and one of the offers came from out of town. They're like, hey, the lender's going to go out of town, but they got everything on the written approved.
Oh.
They're going to go on vacation. Great. 2 weeks in, everything is good. I was like, hey, can you send me removing all contingencies? He's like, paused. And he's like, we just got word that our lender got murdered.
Whoa.
I'm like,
We got to add some like dun 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 in that right there.
Where was
No,
he
first-
at?
in Mexico.
Mexico.
But
Great. Gonna be a great trip next week, bud.
Sure. Yeah.
yeah, it will. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
So
If I get killed, just know I love you guys.
and so he's like, but don't worry, we're removing all contingencies.
That's what I'm talking about.
And I'm like, are you sure?
The show
He's like-
must go on.
And he's like, nope, we got it. There's another lender already. Then the next day, he sends me a screenshot of the newspaper that this person got murdered. I'm like, dude, that's crazy. He's like, I don't know what the hell he was doing, but he must have gotten into something that, was a no-no. And he's like, yeah, he was pretty wild. I'm like, wow. And that was it. That was like, we didn't talk then.
Well, did we close?
We did close.
Did you ever find out like what he got into?
No, I try not to investigate too much. When you
Right,
know
right.
too much,
You don't want that on your server.
Yeah, you don't want
Yeah.
that. So yeah, that was one of those craziest moments. I was like, holy. You
pretty wild.
you see it in a movie. You're like, oh, someone went on vacation.
Sure.
They got something happened to them and they didn't come back. And this time it happened and while in escrow, and it got closed at the time that it should have closed. Like
Yeah.
That was probably like a wild CR. Like you check the box, it says like lender murdered.
Yeah, right.
He's like, oh man, that one too. Yeah, we're gonna release that and just kind of run down the list. Our investigation is over.
yeah. So that
Am I getting my money though?
Right.
Wow. Wow.
Wow. Yeah. Where did the lender's percentage go?
Probably to the one that closed it.
I don't know. Interesting.
Maybe
A
to
little
some
morbid.
end of life, services.
Right.
So
Ouch.
now that happened. And
That's pretty
That's
wild.
a that's a good one. That's a good one to start with. So first off, when I was early, I was young in the business.
That was a while ago.
That was a long time ago. So it's probably 2010, right? Right at the height of like short sales, REOs, the whole thing.
Roy
so,
sales.
No, REO, real estate.
Oreo, the cookie.
short sale, Roy sale. Come on, my boy.
Damn.
Yeah.
That one, you heard of jokes going like over the head. That one hit him right in the chest. He never even
Right.
didn't
Yeah,
know. It was too low.
I was too short.
Although sitting down, you're towering over him right now. Your torso is giant.
Yeah.
People don't know your torso is giant. You're actually a long body. Please don't do that.
So
Go ahead. Sorry.
So
go
anyway,
ahead, go ahead.
2010, right? And when you have an REO, they rekey it, secure the property, they winterize the toilets, which is weird in California. But they basically lock it up and they post everywhere, hey, real estate owned, no trespassing, et cetera. So I'm with my first office, and I'm with 6 women and myself, and we're doing like a property tour, right? Caravan, right? So we would go and see all of the homes that were new to the market from our brokerage, and walk into this house, and we're kind of walking around, and ladies are in stiletto heels, right? We're making a bunch of noise, right? And I get to a bedroom, and I always, for whatever reason, have always like opened up and looked in closets. Do they have organizers? Do they not? For whatever reason, that's important. So I go to open this closet, and I feel on the other side of the door hands holding the closet door shut.
Ooh.
Right? So I back away. I tell everybody else, like, hey,
stand back, ladies. And you see Alan just like, hold
I
on.
got you.
R. Kelly's about to jump out,
Yeah. So I was like, I backed away. I was like, hey, so you shouldn't be here, right? I'm going to go outside for 5 minutes and come back in. If you're still here, then we'll call the cops. And so go out in the front yard, and I'm kind of standing on the side of the house. And 3 minutes later, somebody jumps over the back fence and gone. But It was close. Yeah, it was close. It was fun.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So, and then the lady I worked for, she's been in the business for a long time. I think she's going on her 48th year this year. And at the time I was working for her, she's like 35 years deep. She's one of the top agents in the country. And, I would go see properties with her, and, we'd talk about value. And like when I was young in the business, it was all metrics for me, right? It was like, hey, bigger, smaller, sold for more, sold for less. This is what it's worth. And she would always disagree with me. She's like, Alan, I don't look at real estate by the numbers. Like, I feel it. She's like, one day you'll learn how to feel real estate, right? You just get a sense for location, orientation, finishes. Like there's a lot of nuance, and at the time I didn't really notice it. Fast forward 10 years, I'm starting to coach agents. And again, Caravan, right? So there was an agent not with our brokerage that wanted us all to go over there and see the house and see what was going on. And I always start at the curb and look at the roof and look at the front, curb appeal, and start walking in. And I'm with this agent. He's like 2 weeks in the business. He's still in the business, by the way. But
okay.
So most of them aren't. And so I walk in the house. I'm like, James, someone died in here. He's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, you can feel it. Like someone died in here. And we go to the kitchen, living room, stuff like that. We go to the master wing, and I walk in. I'm like, yeah, here. And he's like, dude, you're just messing with me. I'm like, okay, whatever. The agent's standing in the backyard. So we go out to the backyard. There's a view. And I say, go ask her. And he walks over. And I'll never forget his face, right? Because he like walks over, introduces himself. And I'm standing 20, 30 feet away. And he just goes like, did someone die in here? And she's like, oh yeah, in the master bedroom. And he's like, and he just looks at me like, how did you fucking know that?
It's because Alan read the description.
No,
Most agents don't do that.
it wasn't in the
Yeah,
description.
it was right in there. Motherfucker died.
In the master bedroom.
Right in the master bedroom with a candlestick. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Talking about ways to die. I mean, kudos to you guys. Those were amazing stories.
I think you got a real banger.
We've got one that's better. I don't know how to start this. We did a flip.
Oh, that one.
We did a flip, right? And the opportunity was presented to us because it was a we don't want to touch it type of thing. And we get a lot of deals that way, agents. A lot of deals from agents, right? We can't do this deal or something. And an agent had helped a gentleman secure a property, a mobile home, and received a call, a couple years later. Hey, this is the family. would you be kind enough to go check on, the gentleman? We haven't heard from him. And, this is a great agent. She's like, great, no problem. Calls, nothing. Goes over there. He's passed away. And he's passed away in a way that is interesting. I don't know how to hammer this home.
Well, he
maybe
maybe he went out doing what he loved,
Yeah. Anyways, there's these machines, like sex machines. I'm sorry to tell you this, Roy, because I know you're innocent. But there's a machine
Machina.
that does one of these numbers, La Máquina. Okay, and this gentleman was enjoying the machine. I hope he was enjoying it.
Yeah.
He was in a contraption, and the machine was their custom mount, by the way, mounted to like 2x4s. I mean, it was very secure, and it actually punctured and killed him. Yeah, he died.
What?
Got up,
bled out
bled
in
out.
the living room.
Yeah.
And you guys touched that thing?
Well, and then he was there. He was there for like a couple weeks
Ooh.
before they found him.
That's the right reaction. It's, ooh, that kind of is the vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the funny part about that story is, yes, no one wanted to purchase this mobile home or to touch it at all. And so they were just going to let it go, right? We'll just...
Yeah, a lot of times if mobile home goes defunct, right? They don't pay the space rent. The person that owns the mobile home park will, try to gain, legal
So
ownership.
instead, we offered the family some cash, and we became the proud owners
Yes.
of said mobile home, and responsible for the cleanup. Now not the body,
Yeah.
Oh.
right? The body was removed.
Yeah. Please secure the body.
But we
Just
did
the body.
But everything
evaluate
else,
the property.
Everything else.
Yeah, full hazmat. I mean,
it's weird question, but was that the only thing, or ever it was?
there were so many things in that mobile home that I am now aware of that I wish.
Well, what's
I wasn't
funny
aware
is
of.
like if you walked in, besides like the contraption with the machina like in the living room, just like, but other than that, it was like everything looked sorted.
Yeah, it had like a
you know?
nice samurai sword set on the
okay.
wall. Various videotapes displayed, DVDs.
Sure.
There was a row of DVDs like in a cupboard that was a private selection. I'll put it that way.
Did you look at?
I looked at the covers
let's
and
just
realized
say,
I have no interest in the Angry Inch or,
right.
We
let's just say we had to handle all of the items in the home. But like when you went into like under the cabinets in the bathroom, closet, right? Drawers, everywhere you looked,
Was
something phallic.
Yeah.
phallic.
Phallic, you know that word?
No.
No.
Yeah. You don't want to know.
Yeah.
Let's
means like-
maintain your
It
innocence.
means like looks penis-like.
There was a bunch of dicks. Around. I'd be like cleaning out the bedroom, and now I'd hear Alan go, "Oh!" And I'm like, "What happened? Found another one."
Right.
Shake it at me. Throw it, sticks to the wall, all kinds of stuff you didn't even know existed. Some brand names you didn't know existed, like Sport Fucker or Swiss Navy. Yeah. That's a legit brand, Sport Fucker.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
it's a
Sorry to put that on.
weird question, but
I didn't
when
enjoy
you
it.
guys close your eyes, have you guys thought about that?
So you can't unsee those things. But we had a good time with it, right? So the first thing we did, right, was we took really heavy plastic sheeting and then rolled everything up that was in the living room, right? And then we taped that shut, right? And imagine like it was a couple of weeks. Like we're masked, we're gloved up to the elbows. Like it was
It was like Breaking Bad.
Yeah. It was like Vicks Vapor Rub, and then we're like, we're not small people, right?
Yeah.
And so we've got this rolled up plastic sheet with duct tape around it, and we're carrying it out to the truck, like looking out the door, going like, "Is anybody gonna see us?" And then throwing that stuff in, and then it was just
Almost looked like a body.
yeah, and then it was just trash bag after trash bag after trash bag of
Adult.
accessories.
This is like a 2-bedroom.
It wasn't 1,000
bath.
square feet.
Yeah, maybe 1,000 square feet, and we probably pulled 3 to 4 overflowing truckloads of stuff out of there.
That was related to
Size 14 high heels.
Yeah.
Yep, all kinds of fake body parts, fake boobs, a lot of various wiener apparatuses,
A lot of wieners.
attachments,
A lot of wieners.
leather.
That was
chains.
just that stuff. And then we like rented a moving van to take all of the normal furniture and whatnot out of it.
Did any neighbor stop by or anything like that? Like,
So we
that
had
was
a
crazy.
moment,
Wow.
right? It was good that you said that. So I don't know if you understand what mobile home knocking etiquette is, but you don't like walk up the stairs and knock on the door and stand there. There's like no room, right?
Walls are paper thin.
Yeah. So what you do is you stand down in the carport and you go knock knock.
Oh, okay.
Right?
okay.
Hello.
So we're in there, right? Cleaning up. And I think that was the day where just shortly before this happened, we had to dismantle the machine.
The machine.
We left that for later.
La máquina.
I had to take it off. It was anyway. So
Which one do you use?
All right, never touch me again.
Oh, my boy.
this one. So anyway, so we hear knock knock, right? And Andy and I both look at each other and we're like, what are we gonna do? So Andy ducks out of the doorway because he doesn't fit through it, right? He ducks out of the doorway, and I follow, and we're both standing on the stoop, and there's a gentleman standing below, and he goes, he's in a like an A shirt, right? Like he's in a tank top, and he's kind of like scratching a little bit, and he's moving real fast. Hey guys, what are you doing here? We're like, we're helping the family, right? And he goes, well, it was just terrible what happened to Blaine. It's just really bad. Yeah. And we're like, we're just here to help the family, right? And he's like, well, what are you going to do with the stuff? Well, right now we're just helping the family. We're kind of sorting through things. And he's like, well, there was a bike that was chained to the steps to the mobile home. The seat was removed. Because
Might not be nefarious, but it didn't have a seat on it.
yeah, the seat was inside
Oh, nothing
with the
like-
helmet.
It wasn't a dick.
Yeah, it wasn't like he was.
I saw your head, and
he wasn't trying to. It wasn't just
Okay.
the seat; it was the pipe also that the
Oh,
seat's on.
gotcha,
But you
gotcha.
take that off, then people won't want to steal the bike because there's no seat, right? That's kind of the thinking
Or you
behind
could
it.
put a penis on there, and maybe.
Maybe, yeah. So anyway, so he like looks at the bike. He's like, "Hey, I'd be interested in this bike," and we're like, "Okay, we'll let you know." I mean, we obviously don't have the key to the lock. The bike is chained here. Can't really make a deal with you right now. And then he goes, okay. Well, I also heard he had some sex machines. And he looks right at Andy, and I've never seen Andy speechless. And he, right?
I froze or glitched, I guess you call it.
Full on glitch.
Buffering?
Yeah, it was buffering.
I was like, did that just happen? Did he say sex machines?
Is it for sale?
Am I hallucinating from this cleaning products? Like I ran through a lot of options, but I was frozen. I was like,
So
literally.
I kind of jumped in. I'm like, well, we're just going through some things. We'll let you know if that's something that
He was interested in purchasing
La máquina.
Yeah.
La Machina. That's exactly right. And apparently they go for $600 or $700.
Well, that's the thing, right? It's like maybe there's probably a really good chance they would hear him using it.
Oh, I think he was there. I think you
was part of it.
That's got Sunday going. Mind if I pop in? I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that was.
Could have been.
I was traumatized.
Did you guys turn that on?
No. No. Oh, like to test the setting, like what's too much.
No.
This one
like
goes
just
to
turn-
11.
Like
Right.
6, 7.
Oh.
Maybe. So,
That's nasty.
Get out.
well, and the thing was, right, is that like we ended up taking a lot of the items and doing a garage sale. And it was funny because people were like holding up these shoes, and they're like, "Do you know what size these are?" And we're just like, "I have no idea," but they look pretty big.
Like a size 12.
Right.
Ladies pump.
Mm-hmm.
Stiletto.
Well, because half of the closet was,
What size are you on your
14.
You?
12.
Also, they were your
They
size.
weren't my shoes.
They were your size.
They weren't my shoes.
They are now, but
yeah,
they
I was
weren't
specifically
at the
told
time.
not to bring any items to my house from that house specifically. So fast forward, right? We end up cleaning it up, fresh paint, getting it sold. Everything's good. It was a good business transaction. Great story. And then I'm at a dinner like 4 months ago, right? With a husband and husband, right? And about 6 other, agents. And they make me tell the story. I don't want to tell the story, but I tell the story. So then at the end of the story, the 2 guys go, "What'd you do with all the toys?" And I'm like, "We threw them away." He's like, "Oh, you shouldn't have done that. There's a huge secondary market. And if people knew that it was involved in
This one will
something."
kill you.
Yeah.
Like, but this is the fucking model you want. This one will take you out.
Yeah. And they were like, I know a bunch of people who would have paid thousands of dollars for that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Think about
The
it.
horror.
So the story is what?
Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of like this is the gun that killed the guy, right? It makes the gun more valuable. This is
Is that
it's true.
okay?
Well, I mean, if you have a gun involved, like, in Bonnie and Clyde, they're automatic machine guns and stuff. Those guns are worth
yeah,
hundreds
that
of
makes
thousands.
sense.
Yeah. But that doesn't make sense.
Hammer it home. Anyways, yeah, that's probably the worst one. And there was a smell.
Ooh. How long did that smell stay in your nose?
Well,
It's in my brain still.
it's still there. But if you take Vicks Vapor Rub and you put it under your nose before you put a mask on, you can get away with a lot of it. Because I get a really bad gag reflex.
And if you take it and you just jam it into your fucking eyes because you don't want to see that shit,
yeah.
that could maybe be helpful too.
A little blur,
A lot of blur, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting stuff. You don't know what's going on behind the walls.
People's lives.
So now I believe everyone's just got a machine in there fucking them.
Well, I won't bring up that part.
Yeah.
But then,
Yeah.
like, we get the house done and we're like, okay, finally, we're through the dicks. Like, we're done with this. We're through the dicks. Right?
We thought.
So, and then there's a shed out back. And, you open the shed and it's, rakes and, power drill and, soil for his garden that he had, right? But at the bottom shelf, there was a bag. And it was,
That's
Interesting things in it too. Voice changer.
yeah.
Yeah. A lot of leather,
So
like
that person was
harnesses.
deep into like.
Like you don't even want to know. You don't want to know what's going on.
Oh,
out
no,
there, Roy.
that was the starter pack.
That was like he graduated from that.
yeah.
That was like, this is my early
Like,
era.
these are the thinner chains.
right.
I need the thicker chains.
That's what I'm saying. It only goes up. So you got at a certain point, you got to call it or it'll kill you.
Yeah. And we talked to a lady that does like hazardous waste cleanup for private individuals. Because that's a thing, right? She drove down from Las Vegas to assess the situation. And she walked in and was like, see it all the time. So I see it all the time. Most of the time, it's just 2 or 3 footsteps away from wherever that happened. And then, like, they're trying to get to the phone and done. It's one of the quickest ways.
It's more common than you think.
Yeah.
Which is interesting because I was telling this story to a person. They're like, oh, yeah, I got a fucking I got a fucker thing.
Yeah.
And then you could see instantly they regretted
Yeah.
that they kind of informed
Share
me,
it.
like, well, keep that between us and whatnot.
Right.
But I was like, is this what else do I not know about?
Yeah.
Well, what's going on?
There
And
was-
then do I want to know?
No.
You know what I mean?
That's traumatizing, bro.
Real
It is
estate.
traumatizing. I'm traumatized.
That's crazy.
Should have been there.
No, that's
Next
okay.
time.
I know
We're sending
you
you in.
asked me, do you want to be part of this investment? And I'm like,
You didn't get in on that?
I'm glad I did.
It was very profitable. It was extremely profitable.
Percentage wise, we
we
did
made a
good.
killing on it.
Yeah.
Get it? We didn't do the killing, but
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, that's pretty bad.
Made it.
Yeah.
That was crazy, bro.
It's crazy.
That was crazy.
Mhm,
The one other one I had that was pretty creepy. We went to you dropped something, and we went to in North Indio, and I checked out a house. It was dark, they had a bunch of dolls.
Oh,
So I go in, and I really feel it like the way you felt it. Someone died here.
mhm.
Someone died here.
Spooky.
Spooky. And in the back, they had like, mountains, like fake mountain stuff in the back. I'm like, that's weird. And then I go to other bedrooms, dolls.
On
Always
the shelves?
dolls.
Shelves?
No, but like creepy.
Yeah.
Like again, the movies. I'm like, oh no. I told my client, hey, I'll wait for you outside.
What kind of
know what
agent
I mean?
are you, right? I thought you were about to say, I
No.
told my client, go outside while I check
No,
it out. You're like, no,
but then-
I'll be in the car.
I got close to him and I'm like,
I see dead people.
and then he's like, bro. And he's like, you feel that shit? I'm like, yes, I do. He's like, I'm out. So he called his wife and his girls. Let's go. So they left. As soon as I turned off the light, I felt something behind my back.
Oh.
Damn.
I didn't even want to turn. So I just like, boom, I closed the door, I closed my eyes, and I'm
The
like,
power
where's
of
the
Christ
damn,
compels
where's the
you.
damn lock?
The power
You know?
of Christ compels you.
And I'm like, I don't even want to turn back.
Did something.
And then we were in the same car. I called the agent.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hey, I have a couple questions. First,
What
are
the
the
fuck?
dolls staying with the house, right? And they're like, oh no, they're taking. Okay. Second, did someone die here? He's like, and there was a pause. No, and then he's like, well, no one died inside.
Right. They tried to escape, and I killed them in the front yard.
And it was in the front yard.
hmm
I'm like, well, so technically we don't have to disclose that. I'm like,
Yes, you do.
I told him. I was like,
Oh, that's
What
what
do
he told you. I'm like, wow.
yeah, he told me that. So I'm like, no, you have to disclose that. He died on the property, but he didn't die and he was trying to argue with me, but he didn't die in the house. I'm like, dude.
Property.
I'm like, all right, thank you so much. I will let my clients know. Boop. And I told my client, and then the daughter goes behind my client's back. He's like, oh, I think we forgot our friend.
Oh, snap. Like, she was seeing,
Uh-huh.
wow.
And we're going straight to Taco Bell and something fresh, something light, and like we just eat and we're just like, what the
That's spooky.
Yeah.
That is
So,
very spooky.
Yeah, that one's
Good.
yeah.
I haven't heard that one.
Yeah. Well, it threw me off. It reminded me because of what you like. I
Oh,
felt
he gone.
someone-
He was gone though.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
but that
he
was
left.
that was crazy.
Yeah, he left.
Yeah, well, yeah, you take it all.
I mean, I wouldn't, like, that's a weird way to put that.
I heard he had some
Take it.
sex machines.
Yeah. I would also be interested in the sex machine.
Yeah.
That's the shocking part, right? That you like someone.
Because, a lot of, I can't hear so well.
Loading.
And so sometimes
the
people say
buffering
something.
part, you're like,
It's like, like the song, you think they're saying something, and it's, you have the wrong lyric. I thought he said something else, but it registered. I was like, sex machine. And I'm like, what did he say? Did he say that? And Alan saved me on that one.
that's the only time I would have loved to be there
Yeah.
to see you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it was
Like,
good.
I froze.
It's a core memory that I hold. And I won't forget, like, after he left, it was like we were real quiet. We just went back inside and just started scrubbing fucking shit up. It was-
Sometimes you learn.
yeah.
You don't want to.
You don't want to know.
You just know new stuff. You're like, oh, no.
Yeah.
Now I know that.
Mhm.
I think of that now today.
Wow,
This was good.
this is awesome. This
Hi, I'm Alan.
Roy, La Máquina.